What an exciting day we have in store for you. Happy Friday. I am so happy that you guys are appreciating these videos. I see every good comment, I see every bad comment. There's rarely any bad comments. Our like to dislike ratio is incredible. That's all because of you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your positive support. It keeps me going. Because if some of these comments were just always negative, I won't lie to you, it'll get to me mentally, and I just stop doing what I'm doing. Outside of that, today we're in store for a huge day, okay? I think today we are going to try to turn on Kobe. We're going to try to get this car to turn on, make sure everything is functioning, and then move on with other cool things to do. So, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate all you guys. Thank you for putting on your notifications. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you most importantly for the positive comments, man. And thank you for being a gunner. Thank you for believing in the movement. Let's have a great and spectacular Friday. All right now. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
Let's run through this, right? We know we got fuel. We tested it yesterday. We've got that. We're going to put that one wire to ECU signal. We've got spark plugs. Now we need oil, right? We've got oil. I've got some manual transmission fluid I lucked out and found. That's going in. We're going to use 2.5 quarts of that. I picked up some regular cheap oil. It doesn't matter. Some 10 weight. Just try to get this motor lubricated and go from there. This will not get tuned with this oil. Absolutely not. This is just to make sure any kind of dust, dirt, shavings of metal, if any is in there, I clean the life out of this motor before putting it back together. That will extract it. We've got a fresh filter on there. We know there's nothing old about that, right? So we'll hopefully get this car to idle a little bit. Not for too long because we're going to run it dry. Because this has to come apart. See? This has to come apart when Spoon gets the car. Not really worried too much about, keeping it on for more than, I say, 10 seconds. I just want to make sure we've got spark, we've got fuel. We're going to check for fuel line leaks. Absolutely everything is tightened. Everything is buttoned up perfectly. I'm going to double check the back there and get to it. We're also going to make a nice little trip somewhere later. I'm going to go ahead and put about 5.5 quarts of this oil in there. Like I said, I'm just putting this oil in basically for startup, check for leaks, and then we'll use a better oil in the car later on. And whichever one I decide to go with, I promise you I will share it with you. I'm trying to also do I think I'm doing a decent job with sharing part numbers. Someone said I missed the AEM one. I can't find it right now, the AEM one for the inline. So when you basically call Tri-State Motorsports, just tell them you want the same pumps that Aki used on Lefty. They're the inline, basically, 440s. 400s or whatever it's called. So we'll get 5.5 quarts of this oil in there. I've got some manual transmission fluid. I'll open up the back of the transmission, dump 2.5 quarts into there, and we are just one step closer to starting this car. But we definitely have to make some terminals for the fuse box. I have to set up the O2 sensor. Well, at least get the wires not touching. I don't want to burn anything because we had to de-pin it to send it through the firewall. We're going to put a nice grommet between those wires also. So, I'll be back in a jiff. Everybody say good morning to Trappy.
Morning.
Good morning to Trappy Buckets.
Morning.
So 2.5 quarts of manual transmission fluid. We opened up that back 17 on the Z3 transmission. Normally, like on an A2 transmission, where you would have your speed sensor, there's a 17 bolt in there. We took that guy out and just gonna run 2.5 quarts of this and just double check for leaks and get closer. I'm using an AEM 3.5 bar map sensor, but I am going to use the computer out of Project Driver. The injectors are almost the same. Project Driver has a stock map sensor. So I have a stock map sensor here. I'm using basically just this vacuum port. I put the stock map sensor on this side, and I'm just gonna plug this guy into there. Is that map? Yeah, this is map, right? Yeah, that's map sensor right here. I'll plug them up into there somehow. Get the injectors clipped in. Get in closer. Trappy's gonna button up a few things. I'm gonna run to the E85 station, and then we'll make a pit stop at the body shop and see what kind of progress they got going. But yeah, he's got injectors to do. We've got to find that ECU signal, Trappy.
Yeah, for the fuel pump.
For the fuel pump, and we should be golden. So I'm gonna run and get some fuel. Getting that good old corn, Gunners. Man, this thing is dirty as hell. I think I'm gonna just put 4 gallons in here and just leave it. I don't want it to spill in the truck, so these things always spill. No one can get a good seal on these suckers. But I'll get 4 gallons in there and I'll be done. 4 gallons, you gotta love it. $8.67. Good fuel, good corn. We got our fuel, boys. Boys and girls, we got our fuel. So I got 4 gallons of, man, I gotta change this oil in this truck. Got 4 gallons of corn. I'm gonna head over to the body shop real quick and just check and see the progress that they got going on with the other body parts. So I'm excited. At the body shop. Big Juice, look at Juice. Look at Juice suck his stomach in. Yo, what's
Today's
up?
the day, baby.
What's up, boys? Mi gente! My boy wet sanding right now. Got the front bumper out. Got the rear bumper. Remember, I cut that out earlier before this process because I didn't want to cut into a freshly painted back bumper. We got some miscellaneous parts that are going to get painted. Let's go inside the booth. There goes our doors. Wet sanded, ready to get painted. This is ready for paint, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fenders, all done. OEM. Oh yeah, baby. Trunk lid. Doors. This. Remember, don't paint the hood. Yeah, because we're gonna end up cutting into that.
This plus the 2 bumpers.
Okay. And then the
we'll
small
do all
stuff.
the small pieces.
You'll
The
do
rockers, the lips,
with
moldings,
the spoiler.
the spoiler.
The CTR.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's great. I'm just trying to think because whatever spoon's gonna need to use for alignment of the front, it's gonna be perfect. So I just really need the doors, the front bumper, and the fenders. Everything extra is just even better. We can do some of that because we won't need him to line up the back.
Yeah.
Plus, when it gets here to get polished, if it does have to move around again,
Yeah.
Carlito will take care of it, right?
We'll do all the minor adjustments.
Awesome. Can't wait. So you think we're painting today?
Yeah, today. By 2 o'clock, we'll start painting.
By 2 o'clock. Awesome. Yeah. I'm going to go turn the car on. I got some gas.
Okay.
And we just put some oil in. So we're just going to go ahead and try to get this thing to turn on. And then hopefully get this stuff like Monday. Let it dry or something. Or Saturday I could pick it up. It doesn't matter.
Either or.
Because I got to put these doors back together. And that's going to be a nightmare. So let's get to the shop. Put about a gallon already into it before setting up the camera. So let me see if I have any leaks. No leaks in the tank. No leaks. So far, so good. Keep your fingers crossed, Gunners. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trappy's finishing up our wiring inside from our starter and alternator signal. We're definitely going to switch those terminals, but we're just trying to get this car to turn on. We've got to find ECU signal. I think that's check. Is that?
I think it's green and yellow right here. Fuel pump signal.
Fuel pump signal?
It's like the very corner.
Got it. Right there?
Yeah, green and yellow.
Awesome. That's where we'll send that one wire that we left exposed, the black one. And
This one.
getting closer. Yep. Trappy, you got your power wire on?
Power's on.
Chopper. All right. So before I prime it,
Let's check for leaks.
let's just check for leaks. Let me just make sure I got some power. How's my corners? They're working? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Kobe. We got lights. Okay. That's one step. Let's test fuel pressure. Let's see if we got any leaks. You ready?
Yep. PSI, no leak, man.
Our relays are working perfect. We got our ECU signal. So key forward sends power to the fuel pumps. How do they feel back there? No leaks?
Yeah. That feel like
Okay.
power.
Okay. So we're in neutral.
All the level sender working and everything. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, our level sender's on. Look at that. It's working perfectly. Yes, perfect. All right, so the one thing we don't have is coolant, which is fine because we're not idling this too long. Before we turn it on, let's block off that large port.
That's exactly what I'm
Just tape it, but just make sure the tape is big enough that it doesn't suck it in. Pause. Pause. I said pause. We're almost ready, Gunners. So really important. We did miss this part. We tried to turn the car on camera. I had to basically erase that clip. So these two wires, they need to go together. We're gonna de-pin these two wires out of this plug. Very, very easy. Your two thickest wires need to be de-pinned and put together. So we just made this guy up right here just to try to get some kind of ignition. And are we ready, Trap?
1 second, Trappy. I'm messing with the throttle.
Got you. So those two have to be pinned together. I kind of messed up and didn't review that. I'm reviewing it now. So one more time, take a look at that plug because this is crucial. Those two wires have to meet each other because this was an automatic. Now it is manual. Ready?
Ready?
Oh boy, I'm nervous. Got fuel. We tested that already. You're gonna have to give it gas because I got no throttle cable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. She's cranking. Needs fuel. It needs fuel?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can do it. Come on, Kobe. That's it, Trappy. We on, baby. Hell yeah, man. Oh my God.
Good
Love
job,
it, kid.
bro.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alive and well, guys. Alive and well. Few minor things. This belt's running, so I think we're gonna have to change this pulley right here. Trappy, it'd probably be safe to just take off the power.
Yeah.
Just take off that power, leave it out. Yeah, good. Gotta check for draws too, just in case anything is drawing. We are, wow, Gunners. We did it fast, but we finally did it. We did it fast, but we finally did it. Yeah, I messed that up because I'm nervous right now and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just end this clip. I'm gonna end this.
You're moving your hand.
There goes our tooling. We're gonna de-pin these two guys. We're gonna solder them together. We're gonna shrink them together, and everything's gonna be nice. Kobe's on. Yeah, Kobe's on, man. Okay, there goes our two wires, right? So they're, like, again, they are, pause, the thickest ones out of this plug right here. Why is this so blurry when I'm trying to explain something? All right, there it is. That's better focus. So out of this plug, the 2 thickest wires you are going to put together. It just depends on how clean you want to put them together. You can even do this and shrink tube it. You could do this and tape it together, but that's not how we're doing this. Boy, y'all getting a lesson.
Going to school. I got the spare on deck. Nitro burner.
Chacho, though.
This is the nitro one.
Yeah. That's definitely a Jimmy Marsh mix right there. So now we'll just check for leaks. Anything on the side cover coming down, we're all clear there. I've got nothing on the oil pan. This header's a unit. This was resting on it. We didn't burn it, just like I told you guys. That's the rattling we heard. So maybe we'll just take that off now and put it in a box so we don't hear that rattle. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We can basically drive this onto the trailer when it's ready to go to Spoon. Just drive it up.
Yeah.
We don't have to keep it on too long, but we're gonna have to set up that throttle cable the best way that we can. We're having a difficult time with it, but yeah, so far so good. Axles are moving smoothly. We ran through the gears. Almost driving. Try to freak this ground. Better than me, boy. You're better than me. You took a socket, banged it in the middle, and then slid it down. That looks so dope.
Nah, this transition right here, man. Come on, y'all. I gotta stop playing with
Come
this.
on, man. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Kevin's gift. 40 cows. Okay, Kevin. Thank you, brother. Oh, it look good. It goes with the gold,
good,
too.
Yeah, looks good.
Hell yeah. Man, this car needs to be driven. It's rusting away.
Poor thing. Poor
Poor
thing.
car, man. Hopefully that title gets here soon. Oh, nice.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kev.
Appreciate you, brother. Nice. The 40 cal? Guys, we know we have to go to Spoon soon, and this car is just way too low on the Steelies, so we're gonna just raise all 4 struts. So we strip them down and just get that up. Maybe raise them about 3 inches. Keep it real high. No need to be heroes. Get it on the trailer. No mistakes, no scratches. That's what we're doing now. Killing some time till we get to the body shop. This belt wasn't working. We need a 4 rib. This is a 5. The K-tuned one is a 6. So we're having that dilemma. We're gonna run down and see my boy Bobby. Try to get a better looking belt. Well, a better fitting belt at that. And then maybe from there we can go on to the body shop. Last time you guys seen a Typhoon. This is Russ's truck. I think I showed it before. You see Vegeta. This is Rusty's truck. Man, last time, all-wheel drive, 6-cylinder turbo. What year is this truck? 92?
92.
It's a 92. Look how clean this truck is, man. Come on. This is American classic right here, bro. Oof. Little coupe. Oh, they getting ready. Spaghetti ready. I see you, Goldo. Yeah, Nelly. Ya sé, Goldo. ¿Qué lo que hay? You know what time it is, boys. Everything's prepped, wet sanded, final cleaning. I'm gonna get out of here soon. I don't want to bring up no dust, but that's it. Going yellow today, Papa. There goes the goats. Father and son combo right here. Father and son combo. Get it. Yeah, Gunners. They're going on another base, yeah. Zeus. Yeah. So one more base, and then they're gonna actually put the clear on. Unfortunately, we got to get back to the garage and got some small things to take care of on Kobe. So hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow in the morning. I'll grab my camera, so I have all that content ready for you guys on the next video. Our belt's on. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an explanation on this. The ATI pulley actually sits a little bit further out than the stock one. So you'd have to use a thinner belt, like a 4-rip, and on here, it has to ride on this side. Just make sure that this belt is straight.
Yeah, you'll see it as soon as the car's running.
As soon as you'll see it. Matter of fact, get it. Turn it on real quick, Trappy. Let me just show them. Hey guys, check out this fuel pump. Look, and they're held, man. Those fuel pumps are really strong. This is a Dash 8 too, Trappy. This is not a little pump hose. Go ahead. Yo.
This shit might need another mount.
Yo, we might need another motor. I mean, if you're gonna do the detail, Trappy. Yeah. I mean, you gotta
yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. Hold on. You might need this guy.
We need some adjustment. We need some adjustment.
Close this up so nothing get in our jaw. Make sure it's straight.
Yeah.
We might need some adjustment there.
Okay, alright.
I see where you're going with this. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna leave you alone because I see you going above and beyond. Gunners, we've had a great vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to finish off by saying Happy Father's Day. So I won't see you guys on Sunday because I don't post on the weekend, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Aki. Happy Father's Day to all you stand-up, amazing dads out there. All you gunners that are taking care of home first before the actual hobby. You take care of home first before you actually enjoy the hobby. Enjoy the coupon codes that have been given to you. You've got Vibrant. You've got Grams, and everything goes through online TSM. My gift from me to you. Tri-State's gift from them to you. So, this car, within a couple of weeks, will be ripping up and down the road. Just give me a few weeks. We've came a long way together. You guys have watched this with us. It's been, what, about 95, 96 days. And we're up to this point right here. We hope you're learning from all of these videos. We hope you appreciate all the content. Please don't forget to give us a like, a comment, and a subscribe. I love you guys, man. We did it, Gunners. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. And most importantly, Happy Father's Day.